Hey guys, how's it going? It is once again an untypically rainy day here in Southern California. I just came in from working outside and so my hands are frozen and I'm a little bit wet still, but let's talk about design. Alright, so today's design comes to us from Curt. So Curt's working on a desk, and what he's basically saying in his email is that he likes a thin mid-century modern look and his wife likes more of a rustic type. So, not really complementary pieces of furniture. Looking for some feedback on his design, some advice. Sent me in a drawing, so let's just hop right in. So here's the model that he sent in to me. That part in the center I believe is going to be a drawer, but keeping it kind of simple in this drawing so it just looks like a box. So you can see in the drawing he's got a few little mid-century modern elements. I guess this isn't really a mid-century modern element, but I think that's why he's got the angles in the legs, but it still kind of has that chunky rustic look to it. I think my advice here would actually be to not try to marry the two styles. I think that this piece will probably work better if you commit to one of the styles a little bit more and just go with that. The thing that really jumps out to me initially is that the base and the top just don't feel balanced at all to me. The base is so heavy and the top is so thin. So I would say go one of those ways. So for the purpose of what I'm going to recommend, I'm just going to go with the chunky way, which is actually pretty foreign to me. I typically, you guys have seen my designs. I don't really build anything too chunky, but I'm going to go that route for this one and chunkify this thing and see how it comes out. What I would recommend is, first off, making that top a little bit thicker. It's still not quite as thick as the base pieces, but I feel like this just kind of balances the whole thing a little bit more. And also making the base not feel like it's so much just legs popping out of it, giving them that stretcher that's equal thickness, and then the other stretcher that's halfway down the piece that's the same thickness as the vertical pieces are. I think that helps to kind of just balance the whole thing. Again, this is not significantly different than what you already have in. It's just kind of balancing the weight of everything. I guess that's what I'm doing here. There are other things that I could recommend that go more into like the mid-century modern style, but they're going to be drastically different from this. So I'm trying to kind of keep it as similar as I can to the initial drawing that's sent in. I don't want to just say, oh, that's cool, let's delete that completely and here's a desk. That would kind of be not the point of these videos, I guess. So I think that's the big thing for me with this one, is just balancing that weight a little bit. That's something that I notice with a lot of things that I see that on like drawings that people send me. The idea of a top with legs just coming right out of it just looks funny to me. It just always feels like there's something missing. Even if there's a way that they're structurally in there and it's perfectly sound design, it just looks funny to me. So yeah, I think that this balances it. Here are a couple views, two-dimensional views of the pieces side by side. The original on the right and the new on the left. You can see that it just feels a little bit more weighted properly, for lack of a better term. That's really all I have for this one. Hopefully that helps. As always, let me know your thoughts. Do you agree? Do you disagree? That's all I got. I guess I'll see you next time. Take it easy. Bye.